The Church of Scientology is now bracing for a massive protest, one largely organized over the Internet. This is a particular concern in Clearwater, which is, as you know, Scientology's international religious headquarters. And our Pinellas reporter, Steve Nichols, is in downtown Clearwater tonight. What's the reaction there, Steve, to this?
Well, I'll tell you what, John, a spokesperson for the church says it is very concerned. So do their attorneys in court asking for a temporary restraining order. Outside of the courthouse, this battle, as you mentioned, is being fought largely over the Internet. But the church claims there's a very real threat of violence out here in the real world.
A few weeks ago, the Church of Scientology saw protests at dozens of locations, a mass criticism organized by an internet group known as Anonymous. Now, as Scientology celebrates the birthday of founder L. Ron Hubbard, Anonymous says it will do it again this weekend.
And now, you should prepare yourself to be humiliated yet again. We are preparing an even larger rally that will take place on March 15th, the birthday of your beloved L. Ron Hubbard.
But the church is fighting back, asking a Pinellas judge for a 500-foot buffer between any protesters and the events it has planned this weekend. It claims over the past month, churches have received 300 million threatening emails, 22 bomb threats, like this one in San Francisco, and at least 8 death threats. The request for injunction also cites numerous acts of vandalism against church properties. But this afternoon, that request was denied by a judge, for the moment giving Anonymous the last word.
I laugh at you now, as you make threats of litigation against those who were identified in news reports. You have no case, and you cannot hope to gain anything from such frivolous action.
By the way, today's judicial decision may not be final. The judge left the door wide open to another try tomorrow. And another interesting note, the church, as part of its evidence, submitted this DVD and also posted this DVD outlining its allegations against Anonymous, posted it on YouTube. They gave me the link to go to this DVD so I could watch it on YouTube. The link had been hijacked. John?
You know, those pictures are rather odd, Steve, but I'm thinking about the Internet here being the source of a large part of the distribution of information about calling a protest. How do you judge how many people are going to respond to that?
Hey, you can't really tell how many people will respond, and even more frustrating from a reporter's perspective is all kinds of things are posted. You don't know how many are being posted in reality, or people who are serious with their threats, people who are just playing, people who are really a part of Anonymous or just pretending to be part of Anonymous. There are even some threats being made by people who claim to be members of the Church of Scientology. It's all on the Internet. Who knows?
Kind of a little test of the Internet, isn't it?
Sure.
Thank you, Steve. Kelly?